Pd70 microphone from who is it from? PreSonus. Hello guys, this is Kaz from Ultra Cousins. This video is going to be about the unboxing of a couple of things that I need for our streaming to improve in quality. To do that, I have chosen a couple of items that I hope will make things a lot better. One of them is the PreSonus Pd70 microphone. It's a dynamic broadcast microphone. Basically, this choice has been made to enable us to speak at the same time without each one of us picking up the other guy's sound. We'll see how that works, because I've also chosen a audio interface that should be able to handle all of these inputs. This is the UR22C from Steinberg. It has two microphone inputs and lots of other options that will help us improve the quality and hopefully bring us more viewers. So stay close and watch while I see what's in the box. Let's see what's in the box. This particular microphone, it's been ordered from Scan, UK. The box came, as you can see it. It's been obviously wrapped into another bag, but this is how it was sealed. Yeah, it's basically not the way I would have expected it to come in brand new condition. Okay, let's see what's in here. All right, so there's some sort of software registration. Oh, we'll go through that once I open that bag. Okay, this is a leaflet with the technical specifications in multiple languages as far as I can see. Okay, the one we're interested in is the English one. Okay, capsule type dynamic, sensitivity 1.6 millivolts, frequency response 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz, cardioid, 350 ohm output impedance. Okay, thank you for purchasing PreSonus. Included accessories: hard stand mount, as I've found from the internet before buying this microphone, other reviewers have opened the box as well, and I know there's no cable that comes with this microphone, and at this moment I wouldn't have any way of connecting this microphone to the audio interface. So I've become a bit creative and went to the local market to look for a bargain, and guess what? Always keep your hopes up. Yeah, you never know what's around. Cheap and professional, long enough for what we need. Okay, let's see if it fits the microphone. Clicks right in. All right, well, this is the first part with the microphone ready. Now let's see what's in the box of the audio interface. All right, now let's go for the audio interface. Handle with care, fragile. Okay, the UR22C Steinberg. I've heard good things about it. This is actually a company that's been bought by Yamaha, and the electronics in there, the preamps and everything should be high quality like Yamaha makes them. So let's open the box and see what's inside. Okay. Like cardboard to keep everything together. The USB Type-C cable. This is a USB 3.0 interface. A UR22C USB Audio Interface manual. Okay, we'll go through that later. Another bunch of papers. More probably stuff that it comes with, software and stuff like that. Alright, now let's go for the interface. Just kidding, guys, it's right here. You didn't really fall for it, did you, huh? Because it's not your usual unboxing. We tried to do something different. Here it is. Quite heavy, actually. Very heavy. Well built. There's a bit of a fresh electronics smell to it, but I'm sure that will go away once it's put into use. Okay, this is the rear. It's got the main outputs, MIDI in and out, the 48 volts power for the microphone that needs it for the phantom power, and the power inputs and data, USB 3.0 and 5 volts DC. It doesn't come with the 5 volts DC cable or adapter, so if you need to power it that way, you have to purchase it from somewhere else, I guess. The front, same. It's got input 1 gain, D preamps, which are built by Yamaha, like I said. It's got some peak LEDs, 48 volts indicator, USB indicator, mono switch, and input to gain, just like input 1. There's also a switch here, input to high Z. I'm going to have to look into the paperwork to understand what it does. And this is the main output and a headphone connector, which we're going to test with my headphones. Okay, this is the box, and this is the cable we need to connect to it. Yeah, so it comes with a couple of serial numbers, as far as I can. Yeah, 2 serial numbers for basic FX suite from Steinberg and Cubase AI, which I'm not sure how complex is compared to the full Cubase that I know is a lot more expensive than this audio interface. But it's good to have when you're just beginning and you need to get started. Okay, close this. Alright, I've already set up my microphone arm here, and we'll see if the Pd70 likes to stay here without breaking the arm. It's quite heavy. Very heavy to pick up with one hand if you're not grabbing it well. I'd say at least half a kilo. Okay. It's got an adapter for the smaller type of holders. These arms apparently come with 2 standards for attaching the microphone to any kind of support. And let's see. Okay, so far so good, but like I guessed, it's pushing quite hard on the arm. I might have to improvise a system to support the arm from another angle, or just change my my position completely compared to the way I sit at the screen. Thing is, I don't want the microphone to shadow what I'm seeing on the screen as I'm playing a game. I wouldn't want to miss the action because of my own microphone. Okay, let's see. Now this, I guess, should be somewhere around here with the positioning, since the membrane will catch any sound coming straight at the microphone, not like this. If I would hold it like this, the volume would probably be a lot lower. Well, we're going to test that soon enough, but I have to figure out a way to support this really heavy microphone. This arm is simply not taking it. It's time for the final conclusions and the problems that I've encountered. This audio interface is pretty good for streaming or podcast. Beginners, of course. I'm probably going to need to learn a lot about these items. So far, I've just begun to test settings and get used to the interface, get used to the sound. I'm trying to listen to my own voice as I speak, and I try to adapt to the volume I'm having. As you can see, I need to be quite close to the microphone to have a continuous voice output. If I move further away, the sound is different. It's a bit lower, so you always have to be careful with your position towards the microphone. As problems that I've noticed, the Pd70 dynamic microphone has a very low output, so I had to adjust the gain on my audio interface to make up for this, and I had to almost max it out, which means I had a bit of hissing. It was a bit noisy. Therefore, I bought this tube preamp. It's called Tube Ultra Gain Mic 100 by Behringer. Basically, it adds a bit of a boost gain in front of the audio interface, adding more power, so I can actually hear myself while I speak and not have to max out any settings on the background. The second problem, same related with the volume I'm having, is my headphones. Basically, I have 250 ohm headphones, which are not driven hard enough by the amplifier integrated into the audio interface. You need maybe 80 ohm or 32 ohm headphones. Don't go for anything with higher impedance, because basically they will be with a very low volume. Overall, I'd say I'm satisfied with the quality, with the way the interface has presented itself. It's easy to use. Basically, there's not even an on and off switch. Only basically the on-off switch available is a switch between 5 volts input or USB input. So I don't ever need to turn it off. Basically, it turns itself off when I shut down my computer. The software is pretty good, I'd say. It's very simple, very straightforward. There's no info when you hover your mouse above the icons. As you can see, it gives me almost zero information about what I'm about to do. I've noticed this button takes me to these settings, and there I can adjust my voice, background noise, and stuff like that. You'd have to adjust each step to learn what it does. Listen to yourself. Of course, like I said, I'm still having trouble with my headphones. Probably with the newer headphones, I will readjust the sound, or listen to myself after I record and then do incremental adjustments. Yeah, that's about it, I'd say. Overall, I'm very happy with the investment. We have much better sound now, and all we need now is to do our streaming and just continue with our daily lives. Thanks for watching this unboxing video. This has been almost a review of some tools I bought, which is the audio interface, the Steinberg UR22C, and the Pd70 from PreSonus. The microphone, which is a dynamic microphone needed for a room where there's a lot of ambient noise. So stay tuned for the next videos, and I hope you enjoyed this one.